Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. That's Talitha. I am Travis. It's Friday, and that means that we have to listen to Triple H for a few minutes, and then the wrestling will begin because we got Solo Sequoia versus Cody Rhodes inside a diabolical,
devilish
cell steel cage. But anyways, we're back on USA Network. In case you don't know where it is, and it looks like they changed the artwork back to the original artwork or older artwork, but maybe it's new.
Well, this is the season premiere too, so
Yeah.
are you fucking bleeding again?
No.
You are. Is it the same thing?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god. Travis is gross.
Just go away.
You're disgusting.
Remember when you went away?
I can go away if you'd like. You want me to leave the room?
No, just go away.
I'm right here.
With your eyes.
I'm gonna go away the room.
You can't go away the room.
Hey, it's connecting people with wrestling is out there behind the scenes.
Nice.
It's the guy with the beard, the tall one. He's got helpers. Looks like his kids, maybe?
Maybe.
Hi, connecting people with wrestling. We've seen you a few times. It's nice to see him.
You need some donated blood.
No, I don't need any of your gross blood, and I don't know why you have such thin.
Look at all. It's all bloody over here.
I don't know why you are bleeding like that. Like, do you not have clotting abilities?
You clot.
Something's wrong with you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you literally leak blood, like, for 5 minutes. Sophie says, hi, the half hour is commercial free. And Chris Akane is also in the chat. Hey, Chris. Hey, Sophie. Good to see you tonight. Chris says, hey, guys, I like the new SmackDown logo. It reminds me of the Gatorade logo. That's probably what they were going for, was the Gatorade logo.
Because of Prime.
Let's see how messy this is.
I wonder why Gatorade didn't buy Prime. You think they would?
Why would they when they have their own thirst quencher?
What's theirs?
Gatorade.
Well, it's not water, though.
Well, neither is Prime.
Well, it's supposed to be, isn't it?
No, it's not water. It's a hydrating drink, just like Gatorade.
Oh. Gatorade is thirst aid for that deep down body. Thirst. That's nice. That's a scary one. Eyes on your monitor. That iron thumb of yours.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Is he a hitchhiker? If you come at the king, you better not miss. Yay, yay! You ever missed when you came at a king?
So he's getting a chance at the title?
Yeah, it's right now.
Huh.
In a steel cage, a steel structure.
So he says when they hit Netflix, they will go back 3 hours, but they could end it at random times because they don't have a show after it. Did they announce that on their website? Is that what Triple H announced it? Or is that speculation from all the wrestling channels? Sophie says, I like the new SmackDown logo and theme song.
In napkin. Not a weird bloody one.
No, I have. I brought my own. But aren't bloody or gross. Thank you. Sophie says, speculation mostly. Sounds like it.
Yeah, we don't want them to go back to 3 hours. It's just too much. And especially if they're thinking of changing this to 3 hours. 6 hours would be way too much WWE.
They would have to change a lot of what they do because at this point they don't do enough to make it worth the effort. They don't have enough wrestling. They would have to change it so that they actually had wrestling instead of whatever they're doing now. Yeah. Blanking out everything.
It was supposed to change. No one to USA.
And stuff. Well, on USA, they were blanking stuff out too. Mm-hmm. But.
Come on, Cody.
Do you think he's going to lose?
Yes.
I figured. I think he's going to lose tonight. I think they decided that they're just going to give it to Solo.
Even if he wins, he's still a loser.
Yes. That's the whole point of this. To show what a loser he is.
It's terrible. Foosball.
College foosball.
Yeah. Disgusting Arizona. Ugh.
Yeah. Not the Arizona State. It's Arizona. Mm-hmm. Nobody likes them. Wildcats.
It's cats versus cats.
It is. Mm-hmm. Wildcats versus wildcats. Literally called the same thing. Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Meow. Cat fight.
So because I don't think Netflix pays Raw a lot of money for a 2-hour Raw though. Chris says, I don't like the theme song as it sounds like a sexy red song, LOL. Sophie says when Raw goes to Netflix, they will have commercials, but they didn't say how long of a break or how many. I'm surprised they starting the show with a steel cage match. They rarely do that.
It's all right. Gets it out of the way.
It's fine.
So the rest of us can go out to the bars and go have fun. How bad's Cody going to get beat up? I have a feeling that the Bloodline's going to lock themselves in there with him.
Oh.
That's old 80s
And then he's going to be beaten up for like 12 minutes?
What does time have to do with it?
I don't know.
Is that girl pregnant? Looks like she is holding her stomach.
She does that when she talks really loud because she doesn't know how else to girth herself out there. So where a place to be from.
I had a dog that was born there. His name was Mac.
Did you tell him constantly that he was from Las Vegas, Nevada? And he had a gambling problem? Just kidding.
Come on. That's your champion, people. That is Cody Rowan. Cody Rhodes. Roads. This girl is fucking annoying. Introduce him for crap's sakes.
Ernest Bellows in the chat. Hey, Ernest says, I'm back. Good deal. Back again, huh? Tell a friend.
Yeah, in the old days, what they would have done is they lock him in the cage, put a padlock on it. They would all get in there and then just beat him. And then anybody that tried to get in, they would attack before they could get in. And so nobody could get in. Happened to his dad. He almost got blinded.
Is that before they rung the bell?
No, it was just during the match at some point.
Did the other guy always win or did he always lose? They did that.
It just didn't matter. There was so much mayhem and stuff. The match maybe didn't exist anymore. Or it happens after the match is over. A lot of times. So the winner, and then they all come rushing down and lock it.
Right.
They lock themselves in.
Right.
This match should be over quick because Solo's not very good.
It should be, but it's not going to be because he's going up against Cody. And Cody likes to give everybody a chance. Him and Triple H get along really well because of that. That's why I'm like, no way he's never not going to be a champion. under Triple H. Him and Triple H really like to give people participation trophies. I don't know, there's a fly flying around.
Yeah.
But it's a little fly. Like one of those
Like
gnat
fly,
things.
don't bother me.
So
fly.
either there's something rotten in the house or they're in
That
the
garbage
trees.
can's disgusting. Oh gosh, that was a bulldog. Uh-oh. Head first. He's playing ping pong with his head. Like playing dodgeball. But Solo isn't intelligent enough to dodge.
Word says Raw on Netflix when? January.
January 7th, I believe. It's the first day. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't know the first day.
It's the first part of January though.
Yeah, the first Monday.
Like within the first week or two of January, it's on.
It's the first Monday.
Okay, the first Monday then. Which could be within the first week or the second week.
Might be the 6th.
Well, the first is going to be on a Wednesday because Christmas is on a Wednesday.
Yeah. So, the 4th. Okay. Oh! Now he's playing dodgeball with his butt. He hit Cody in the head with his butt.
Gross.
He literally ass punched him. With his ass.
It's funny. I'm gross.
Did you lose volume?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm all shaking my thing.
Yeah. They forgot that people were listening at home.
They don't care about people at home.
Nope.
Tell everybody in the crowd to shut up. We want to listen too.
You okay?
Stop my toothpick.
All kinds of things happening on over there.
Well, it's because I have a hole in my leg. And
Well,
it's
maybe
bleeding.
you shouldn't scratch it.
Yeah, I like to scratch.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Maybe I already do.
Well, yeah. And then you put holes in yourself, tear off your scabs, and then you bleed for like 15 minutes. It's gross.
Touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown for the Arizona Wildcats. Boo.
Yeah, Cody, keep climbing.
That fat ass isn't going to come up after you.
No?
He's fat. He's fat. That makes it funny. Oh, God! Cody might have just tore something. His head's bleeding.
Oh, no.
Cody's
not
bloody.
Busted open.
AEW at its finest under Triple H. Or Tony Khan. Or
Right, I
the
thought
same
we were
person.
watching SmackDown.
Oh, wait, we're not watching
I thought that
AEW.
was WWE, not AEW.
There's blood, though. Oh, Cody's shoulder!
Oh, no. Not his shoulder.
There's so much mayhem. This is like that guy in the commercial. Mayhem.
What guy?
Mayhem. His name's Mayhem. I'm a basketball. Breaks a window.
Oh, mayhem. Okay. It sounded like you were saying ma'am.
Ma'am.
Like, yes, ma'am. Not mayhem.
Ma'am.
Maybe you should be more distinguished on what you're saying.
Mayhem.
Toothpick. In your mouth. Hey,
Mayhem.
cat. What you doing?
He came to get flies. What is that glob of stuff?
What glob of stuff?
Not a glob of stuff.
Where?
The only thing that's a different color that looks like it could be a glob.
Here?
Yeah.
It's the other side of it.
Oh.
It got overcooked on one side.
Indian tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, into the ropes. Cody slides up under. Kicks him in the balls. Into the ropes. Hurricanrana. No, he got powerbombed right into the cage. That's unforgiving steel.
Unforgiving.
I don't know if you've ever ran into a chain link fence, but it doesn't forgive. Ever. There's no forgiveness.
No forgiving.
One time it tried to forgive, and then it didn't.
Oh.
It's a true story.
Sophie says SmackDown's deal with Hulu ended this week, so new episodes will be on Peacock the next day. Sophie also says, I prefer muted sounds over black screens, and then wonder what the main event of tonight's show is. Well, I thought this was the main event, but I guess it's not.
It'll probably be something to do with women.
Did you bring me a hair? Thanks,
or
Kitty.
dames. Maybe some dames.
Of course, buddy.
Uh-oh! Cody grabs onto the fence! He's gonna climb out! Uh-oh, he can get out! Oh no, Cody got out! Somehow, Solo kicked out. Cody must not be at 100%. That Cody cutter was halfway up the cage.
It's because he has ouchie on his head.
The blood. There it is, look at it. Like a monkey.
Whee!
Bam! Oh, that's what it was. It was low. He didn't hit it, but at his waist. He needed to hit that up higher. Damn. So close, yet so far away.
Sophie says Natalya said in an interview that she likes working for a boss that is human, aka Triple H.
Who? Natalya?
Natalya. Nobody cares what Natalya has to say, Sophie.
Natalya is... I don't even know what she is. She's long past her prime. She needs to win another championship. Or retire. And I don't mean a tag team championship.
Sophie says, over its 25-year history, SmackDown has been on 6 channels and different nights.
Nice. They should do that again. Get it off Friday. I'd like to see it on Tuesday again. But I would be okay with Wednesday. If Triple H has the balls to take on Tony Khan, his brother.
Right? From the same people. Not from different mothers.
Uh-oh, look at this. Fat guy climbed up there.
What? How did he get up there?
He can't feel safe. Oh, God!
Oh, no.
Immediately went down. Cody, get over!
Oh, no. He almost had it, but then he got caught by
Suplex off the
his
top.
hair.
Here it comes. Cody's done. Don't break your neck. Oh, Cody! That'll take a couple years off your back. Remember when you could walk? When you were younger?
When you were younger?
We don't need audio.
Holy shit. Who cares if they say shit?
I wonder if they don't have the ability to just cut the
Bleep.
crowd noise out and not... They should have a direct feed with their mics.
They should.
And then just cut the crowd noise when they do it.
Yeah, so we can hear the commentators talk still.
Yeah.
Sophia says NXT is on Tuesday. I don't think Triple H wants to replace that show with SmackDown.
Yeah, but he could move SmackDown to Wednesdays. But it's too late now. They all bid and all that shit. I'm just saying that that would have been the way to go. But Wednesday's fine. Go head to head. Your B show against their A show. See what happens. Winners, losers.
Oh no.
He went for the rock bottom. Oh, 2 rock bottoms. That ain't gonna beat no Cody Rhodes. He forgot who he's in the ring with. You know what's funny about this is his dad was awesome in the cage matches.
Yeah.
But he was always bloody.
Oh.
Spinning solos. They're just called rock bottoms. You don't have to put any other thing on it.
Ow. SmackDown did premiere on Thursday nights. Then for some reason they think Friday nights would be better, Sophie says. And then also says, if SmackDown goes head-to-head with AEW, SmackDown wins hands down.
Well, of course they do. Oh, look at all those right hands. Uh-oh. Cody. Cody kick. Cody cutter. Why are you trying to pin him? What is going on? I don't understand that. That's where he normally would go for his finish.
And run away.
Crossroads.
Get him and then run away. Like, go up top. And
this match has already been on for way too long. Morgan.
They had to get it at least to the first commercial. According to Sophie, the first half an hour is supposed to be commercial free.
Well, there's 3 minutes left. Hurry it up!
Right?
In this, Cody. Don't show him you're a bum.
He's a bum.
His
What the fuck?
perseverance.
Sounds like Travis out there trying to say words.
Does he have a toothpick? Does he have a toothpick? That's what makes me talk funny. Oh, God! Ass to the face. He ass punched him again. Cody. So, Solo gonna climb out? His fat ass? No. That's not how he rolls. Cody, you gotta lay on your back, dude.
He's like, I'm going to fly out of the way as quick as I possibly can.
Another flash!
He got him. Oh, no, he looks sad.
Oh, no! Those! Trey!
I think his guts are going to fall out of him.
Nothing. Just shit.
It's with guts everywhere.
They should give him some MCT oil before he goes on. A couple hours before.
Taco Bell and alcohol.
I don't remember the name of that show.
Incoming. It was called Incoming.
It was terrible.
It was terrible.
Because of that. Like it
wasn't that good.
It could have been
Could have been.
great, and they PG'd it up,
Way too much.
but had shit humor instead of sexual violence. You know, I mean, whatever you want to call it.
Not sexual violence, just sexual stuff instead.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't have to be violence. It doesn't have to be bad stuff.
Well, for what they consider violent. And then people nowadays wouldn't like 16 Candles because 3 Name Boy, when he's with the girl, the blonde,
Uh-huh.
and they do it.
So it was like, Dee was right about what happened after Tuesday. I saw a lot of Swifties turned on her. So it says, expect a lot of main roster stars to show up on NXT at random times, unannounced and announced when NXT moves to the ZW. And do you think once AEW pay-per-views goes to Max, will that get AEW new fans?
No. The only way they're getting new fans is to go after old fans of WWE. And the only way you're going to do that is you have to bring in old athletes. And all those athletes are gone. Your Stone Colds, your Rocks, the Hogans, the Randy Savages, Ultimate Warrior, those types of guys. You know, because you would have to go after old people. There's just not a lot of young wrestling fans. And that's why you see it in the ratings that both channels are struggling. And when all this old people get old and die, WWE is not going to have any fans either. They're at the same spot as NXT or whatever, AEW. They're in the exact same boat. They just have older fans that have just stuck with it.
Yep.
I swear to God, the people that watch AEW are the same exact people that watch SmackDown or Raw.
Right? It's just half of them.
Cody, you could have
Or
just
a
left.
fraction. Oh!
Oh, he landed right on his freaking... Solo's hurt, like in real life.
He bonked his noggin.
Uh-huh. Did you see how he kicked out? He didn't.
Yeah.
I think he separated his shoulder or broke it.
What did he do?
Yeah, if he doesn't have a broken collarbone, I would be surprised.
Did he have his arm up or something?
Yeah, he caught him like this.
Why did he catch Cody like that, though? Doesn't he know better to just leave his arms out?
I think he was trying to help him, but no, he obviously is all right. but I wouldn't be surprised if he's hurt a little bit because Homeboy's talking to the back. They should just show the replay.
Yeah, and Cody grabbed his face.
To see if he was okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he reached over with his hand and went like this to his face. Just to check on him. It's funny that they showed it. But they did.
So you mean how he's holding his shoulder there? There's no way it's dislocated.
Yeah, no.
So he's okay. Sit.
Chris says, Travis, thoughts on Hammerstone showing up on NXT this week?
Hammerstone.
Who's a Hammerstone?
It's a Flintstone.
He did it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he beat him.
With one Cody thingy?
They might had to hurry it.
They might have at that point.
Yeah, like, hey, it's overdue.
I didn't realize that he had that surgery on his back right there. He's got a horrible keloid scar.
That's not from surgery. That was from that. Wasn't it a table accident in AEW?
Oh, maybe it was, but it's huge. I didn't realize how bad his scar is. It like sticks out like that far off his back.
Yeah, he did it in AEW. I'm pretty sure.
A horrible keloid
it
scar.
Was on TV.
Good God.
But I can't remember.
That scar tissue is terrible.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was like very prominent, but just showing it there. Like,
I don't
in a
know who
spots,
Hammerstone is, by the way, but it sounds fucking fantastic. Hammerstone.
He's probably the size of that one guy that has bowed legs that got hurt. That was Butch's partner.
I mean, but he's throwing that arm around like it's no thing.
I don't know. They'd have to show it
There it
again.
is. This is what happens in the 80s. But they have to lock it first.
Did they already lock it, maybe?
Because what's the point of going up and over if he can just leave out the
Well,
door?
there's only... Oh, he spiked him. All right. Got him.
See?
Oh, they're all three in there.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, maybe they had to leave it unlocked so somebody could come help him.
The point is that you lock it and then they can't come help.
Right.
And then you fight him and then you just decimate him. They should have thrown in a chair or something. The Road Warriors, to his dad, they used one of their spikes on their thing and were like trying to gouge out his eye. It wasn't really his forehead, but still.
Sophie says WWE expects NXT to reach 1 million viewers when it moves to the CW. Good
and
luck.
it could because it's on televised TV.
It is on a station that they can get with rabbit ears.
Yeah.
Ernest Bell says Roman Reigns versus a little Scrappy.
Sophie he going says all the way up.
That was a much better
this guy's fucking
match than their SummerSlam match.
If
Chris
he gets
says,
injured, yes, it was. If he gets injured, it's his own damn fault for stupid shit like this.
Chris says the big guy from TNA, he looks like Brock Lesnar.
Nice.
Oh, Roman's coming.
With his new shit music. His music was so epic. Like legendary epic. And they fucked it.
Huh.
I knew he wasn't going to jump. Like, if that dude jumps off there.
What the?
Why is God mode engaged? Is he going to marry? Rowan showing up on the first day on the USA Network. Now we just need AJ Styles to come back, since this is the house that AJ built. And then we could use Charlotte
back. You should just bring your little clipper claws in here and some snacks. And we could probably clip your claws while you're just sitting here doing nothing.
I doubt he'd bring him in on his own. You'd have to do it.
No, I said we should bring in his claw clippers while we're in here.
They're not locked.
Yeah, they are. They're so locked in the cage. That cage was locked. Didn't you see it not open when that guy fell against the door?
Oh.
Travis.
I watched it.
Get with the program.
Roman's in there by himself. So, seriously, if you have a tough team, you cannot be beating them up with one dude. It just doesn't work. Now is when we get Jay and Jimmy back, right?
No.
Or does Jimmy have a match? He won that? Did he win that thing?
Jay?
Yeah. On Monday? To wrestle for the...
Yes. I think so.
Yeah, I think he did too.
I'm pretty sure it was him.
Just bad writing.
They
Superman
would
punch.
never do that. Bad writing. That's ridiculous.
I mean, Roman's picking on Solo. Solo just had a freaking grueling half-hour match.
He's an amazing
What a
athlete.
coward. The cameraman, it looks like Finn Balor.
I know. I was like, who is that? I'm like, why is there a guy in there?
Jacob with the save. Is he going to get his ass in the ring?
Chris says, yeah, we need Shar back. Then we need 2016 Bliss back. Then we bring back Nakamura, LOL. 2016 SmackDown, bring back Moxley, Carmella, James Ellsworth.
I'm down for Ellsworth and Carmella. Or even Carmella and R-Truth. Those two are funny as fuck. And
Those are
since he's on
completely different
SmackDown now, I
Wildcats.
would assume if she does come back, it's on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Because of the bloodline of Carmella and whatever his name is.
Corey?
Corey Gray. Here he is. He did get in there. Oh, God, he's headbanging to no music at all. Solo grabbed his ass out of there. The Samoan werewolf.
Oh, God, no. Get up, Cody. Give him some back.
Now there'll be
backing.
like another tag team come down. Do they have any rivals?
I don't know.
Street Profits?
Sure. Oh,
Oh, no,
Cody's
it's
going to
Cody.
come help.
Are we going to get a... No, don't do that.
What is it?
Just make Cody and Roman a tag team. Just don't do it. I don't care what you have to do to not do it. Just make sure it doesn't happen. Love it.
Oh, probably boogers.
Blow your nose on your shirt.
Not normally.
Look behind Roman.
Cody.
The champion.
Cody!
Shouldn't it be the opposite way? I mean, Cody's the champion.
Chris.
It shouldn't look like Roman's going after Cody. I mean, it should look like Roman's going after Cody. Not that Cody's going after Roman.
Chris has given us the predictables
So many predict.
about Survivor Series or War Games.
Yeah. Well, Survivor Series is War Games.
Oh, it's the same thing? Had no idea.
War Games is the match, which is the 2 rings.
Mm.
Survivor Series is the show that it'll be on.
Chris says, so predictable. Roman, Cody, and Usos versus the Bloodline War Games. And Chris says, they just showed it too. Survivor Series, November 30th. Oh, great. We're behind a little bit, so we won't see it for a minute. Brandon Stevens is in the chat. Hey, Brandon says, new SmackDown logo is brand new.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Looks old to me.
So new. What's this? What's this do?
There it is. See?
Yeah, it's a good toe. Get in between the toes? No?
War
Okay.
Games.
Brandon's like, hey, wrestling guy. Hey, Brandon! How's it going, Brandon?
Woo!
Haven't seen you for a minute. How's your week been? 2 weeks. Survived whatever it is you had to survive. That's always good.
Just like witches at black masses.
Yeah.
La Lord. Dun, dun.
That time you tried to leave and you didn't say goodbye. You let us. I'm pretty sure that's Emily Blunt. She must like to do horror movies now. Brandon said that, and Ernest is like, who won, Cody?
Cody
won.
Clean.
And then Roman Reigns showed up. Just so you know.
Yeah, we had a Roman sighting. It's so crazy. It feels like November's really far away. It's like 2 months away. It's like, oh, Jesus.
That's funny. Did you get your nose broken? Is that why you're wheezing through it? I can hear you breathing through your nose.
So mean of you just to pick on people because you can. So mean. Do you want to paint downstairs? I really don't.
What do you
It
mean?
has to be done. The painting downstairs.
Oh, I'm like, what do you mean?
What do you
Do
mean?
we have any paint supplies
Yeah.
to do it?
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah.
We'll have to-
Tell your brother to bring over a sprayer. It'd be way faster. Just tape everything off.
Right.
And then just go literally.
The
ceiling
walls,
would be the
anyways.
easiest with that thing.
Yeah, I need to take all those whatchamacallits out of the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Nails and stuff.
She looks weird. I don't like how she looked.
What?
I said she looks weird. I don't like how she looked.
Oh, that lady?
Mm-hmm. She looked too surprised.
Probably too many filters on her face. Why
Can you
they
put a filter on a filter?
I don't know why they use so many filters on their faces anymore, but it's gross.
Can you do
And
it?
not only that, but they like use their makeup to like fake their face.
Mm-hmm. Like
They're literally,
different
their
noses.
faces are fake as fuck. And I'm like, I get it that you want to like highlight or accentuate things about your face that you like, but pretending that things on your face aren't what they are, it's fake. It's so fake. And it's like, how is that? I guess in a way it's a confidence booster, but at the same time, I'm like, how would that boost your confidence?
But it's
That
not
the only
you.
way you like yourself is if you pretend that your face doesn't look like it does? Like, I don't understand it. And a lot of it's because I don't wear makeup
It's the
and stuff.
It's the 911 call. Have you heard the 911 call? 911.
I woke up with
There's
somebody
a
who's
woman
not.
in my bed. I have no idea who it is. What do you mean? Like, well, I went to bed with my wife. I woke up. She's like, all right, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to bed. And when you wake up, your wife will be back. That's the
Just
gist
having
of
a dream. It's fine. Ernest says, has anyone seen The Grinch on Broadway?
it.
I've
No.
not, but I haven't been to Broadway, so that's probably why I haven't seen it.
My posse's on Broadway. Me and Kid Sensation at home away from home in the black Benz limo with the sail of foam. Remember that song? It's like from 91, 90. It's a good one. My posse's on Broadway. That red one that he said earlier in the
The
chat.
sexy
somewhere.
red?
Yeah. She showed her boobs on Twitter or something. They're circulating around Twitter.
I hope she's completely taken away from wherever she was at for showing her porn status.
There's
Isn't it on here? Wasn't she at WWE, like NXT or something?
yeah, she did something like that.
Yeah, like they made her an honorary wrestler or some shit.
Right.
Yeah, well, then they should
Uh-oh.
delete her from
Number 3
WWE.
got around the corner. That's a touchdown for the
Ooh,
Wildcats.
I think he did it.
Wildcats scored again.
We'll never know which Wildcats, but they did.
Both teams are the Wildcats on Fox. By the way, on Fox, there's football.
Chris says on NXT. Yeah, Chris. Yep, on NXT.
Oh, Chelsea just got kicked.
Poor Chelsea. She didn't even deserve that. What the? If you're gonna do something, I guess she forgot what she was looking for. She looks confused.
She is confused. She's
Looking
like,
to, looking for.
She doesn't understand what's happening.
I have no idea what the fuck
She's
she's
grabbing something else.
I guess she decided that would do.
Maybe it was supposed to be a chair. She's like, there's no chairs. And she didn't know how to, like,
Good
just
God.
roll with it.
I guess not. Good Lord, how retarded. This is why I can't stand Meechim, or whatever the fuck her name is.
Reckoning.
Or garbage heap. She's definitely not good at as being a wrestler. Oh no, not a busted
kicked
nose.
her right in the guts, right in the baby maker.
Well, she's probably not going to be using them anytime soon.
Here it goes.
What?
Oh, you're make jokes in my own head.
Is it an appropriate joke you can tell me now, or would you have to say it later?
I wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
It's about her having babies.
Meechim?
Mm-hmm.
I said she wasn't using them, so it doesn't matter. It's
Right.
not like she's going to be using them anytime soon.
But then I had a reason why she wasn't going to use them.
Yeah, because she's killing her husband off slowly but surely.
Right. And she doesn't want to be a single mother.
Exactly.
Oh, God, Micha won?
Yeah, somehow she won.
Get her, Chelsea.
They let her have a win against Piper.
Chelsea looks fantastic in shorts.
Piper, she's like, get up, Piper, get her! Who looks good in shorts?
Chelsea.
What? No way.
Yeah, believe it or not.
No way. She looks good in that outfit.
Hey, maybe that was the trash can she was supposed to get.
How's that possible?
Do you think that was the trash can she was trying to get?
Maybe. Oh no, put her in the trash can and see what happens. Just what the other one did to her. Chris says, green look good tonight.
Yeah.
Go Chelsea. Beat her up. Be mean to her.
Micha is like only one of the girls in WWE that even has boobs anymore. It feels like they're went away from the boob thing. Obviously Chelsea has them, but a little different.
Why is that different?
Because she's more leggy than booby.
Oh.
Not a bad thing.
She's got big boobs, though. When she wears boob stuff, her boobs are there.
Oh, she has boobs. She didn't used to.
Is that why they don't show Natalia anymore? Because her boobs are so big now. It's like I think she had another surgery to make them even bigger than they were the last time we saw them. Either that or she's wearing an extremely tight push-up bustier.
She
that's like, you know what? I'm going to just put a little extra padding fat down here and I'm going to push them all the way up here like this. And it's like, what the fuck? They're all like up here and they're like this big. And it's like, can you even see your toes?
Oh.
Like ever? Do you have to like lean forward? Like really far?
No, she can't see her toes.
Oh God. Why was he eating it like that? Why did they have a commercial of a guy eating a burrito incorrectly?
Maybe it's the way that you do it.
I don't think so. That's not how you're supposed to eat them. He's like, I don't want to look like I'm putting something that's dick-shaped in my mouth. I'm completely not homosexual in any way. I do not eat penis-shaped foods.
Every 11 minutes. I wonder how many of those are dudes.
Most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And
probably a high
and like
percent.
white dudes, too.
Oh, I would say it's got to be in the 80%, maybe even 90% of it, I bet.
I know quite a few in my life.
Mm-hmm. Chris says Natty versus Tire Racks. God damn. Sure. That's it.
In mud. I want to see it in mud. Well,
In
maybe
mud.
pudding or jello.
What are they? Yeah. Mud pudding. Mud pudding. What is it? Your butt? Are you smelling your own butt?
I'm smelling to see if my nose is still making noise. I'm not smelling anything. Just want to make sure I'm not wheezing. This was my favorite thing when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And they had them in money clips and they'd be thick.
Yep.
My grandpa always had one. By far better than the ones they have now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, why wouldn't they just keep that and just make it newer?
I don't know.
That's just badass.
Yeah, I don't know why they would ruin it like that. But they can't help themselves, I guess. Yeah, prize packages available on location.
Oh, Lord. Of course they are. It's a top show now. Survivor Series. It's one of the top. It's first of all, it's their second biggest pay-per-view. It was their number 2. They started with WrestleMania and then they went to Survivor Series. I think maybe it could be SummerSlam, but I'm pretty sure it was Survivor Series. The Bloodline. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Or Stunning Steve, however you like to remember him. Eddie Guerrero. RVD. He's probably high as fuck.
Oh.
But where does he keep his weed?
I'm surprised that he's there.
Hey, look. Vicky.
They must. Did they just say the SmackDown general manager or former?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what? Former? Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yes.
A-Town down.
Chris is like RVD, hello, Vicky Guerrero. And Chris says, hello, my boy, Gunther. And Drew Kaiser in the crowd as well. Well, somebody's got to be there. Oh, this is Kevin Owens and somebody, but we don't know who it's going to be yet.
Would it be him? Since he's already out there.
Who?
He said Kevin Owens and somebody.
Oh, it's a tag team fight. It's A-Town down against Kevin Owens and his question.
Oh!
His question opponent. His opponent is a question mark.
It's not opponent, it's a partner.
His opponent is a question mark.
Aren't they his opponent?
Yes. But he'll probably fight whoever comes with him too. So it's not going to be his friend. We know that for sure.
But it doesn't have any friends because he's rotten. Canadian.
That's true. He is slightly rotten.
He's rotten to the core.
Oh!
I come from the land down under. Literally the only words I know that whole song.
Really? That's
Do you know
funny.
any other word?
Probably, but not really.
I come from the land down under. It's Kevin Owens!
And their opponents.
It's going to be James Ellsworth. Come on! Make it
Mr.
happen!
Kevin, look, they gave his stats. He's 5'11". 200 and something pounds.
60, 258.
5'11", 285.
Are you just making up numbers now?
I don't know. I just felt like it, okay? You got a problem with me making up numbers?
No.
Mm-hmm. I think you do.
Kevin Owens! Who's this going to be his partner? Hulk Hogan? The Rock? AJ Styles? Paul McCartney? Who?
Who is it gonna be? Who is it?
Chris Jericho with the list?
Chris. LOL. KO's catchphrase. Just keep eating. Oh, good God. Who's his partner gonna be?
hell is that? Is it Adam Page or the Postman Pierce?
No.
Do we know who this is?
Midnight Heat? Hey, what is this person? Is he a local? Oh my God, look
It
how
looks
hairy
like
he
George
is.
the Animal Steel.
He's got so much hair.
Nothing wrong
no
with
wonder
that.
they were making fun of him and wanting to shave his back. Chris says, it's because he's a jobber now. Isn't? Chris says, is that Danny Burch from NXT or Orny Lorcan?
Ricky, it's Ricky.
This was kind of like Imperium guys in NXT. They were bald like this guy. No, I don't know who he is. Ricky!
It's Ricky Stanicki. Uh-oh. The equipment manager needs him. Oh, he's here. Oh. Well, never mind. We're not going to see you.
Sorry, Ricky.
Oh, God. He kicked him and stunnered him. See, that's why Kevin doesn't have friends. Oh, it's Randall.
Oh, no. Waller looks very upset. He looks really sad. That poor Ricky guy. He just came out to be used like a dirty tissue diaper. Like one of your bloody tissues. That's how he was used. This is what happened to Ricky. He was just used like a dirty, bloody tissue found on the streets of Seattle.
Do you think my DNA is on that?
What do you think?
Like if it was a police scene?
What do you think?
Probably not.
So you're saying that your blood does not have DNA in it?
Oh, it does, but not on rags in my body.
It's on the rag. Your DNA is all over it. Not only is your DNA on it from the blood, but the epithelials from your skin is on there as well.
You're an epithelial.
Okay. Chris is like, no. It was Danny Burch because he had a small tattoo on his arm. But he got released like 2 years ago. But this guy is more hairy. Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, his name was Ricky. The guy's name was Ricky. Nobody knows who he is for real.
Stanicki.
But he was Ricky, so there you go. Too bad they probably don't have that in a size I've been getting, but that's hilarious.
I will shit on everything you love.
That'd be great. With my other mugs. That's funny shit.
Hey, we're halfway through.
Can you video your animals?
I'll do one. I guess I could take a break and go do that during the match. I gotta start that over. Somehow I ended up flipping it and recording myself.
Nice.
So this is what's wrong with Triple H running shit.
How long is it going to take him to get down to the ring? Oh.
Just get the match started. And I'm fine. I love entrances, but there's a place and a time to just delay shit, and it's not in an entrance. I don't know why they're delaying it. Is it like they have nothing better to do? Look,
Yes.
They still haven't started wrestling.
No. Are they going to introduce him again? Oh, the bell rang finally. It started.
In this corner for the second time tonight.
I just figured that they would reintroduce him again, you know? I mean, I felt like that was probably what would happen. I don't know why he's
Why is
saving
Randy
him.
running
He
around?
won't save you.
Oh, God. Get close.
He does that all the time now. Everybody runs outside
What's
the
this
ring.
running around the ring thing? That and then this in the background.
Yeah, the sneaking in the background thing.
That rising up like a monster. And then they put the camera a little bit lower so they look bigger.
Yep. There's a couple dumb things that he's introduced that's very ridiculous and dumb.
I wonder what Raw will look like at 2 hours. My favorite question. A lot like SmackDown, I bet.
A lot like SmackDown. Since it's 2 hours. Could be. That's so weird.
They need to start giving field goal kickers points for missing.
Like points or take points away.
Points for a missed field goal. Just no matter what, you get points if you try it. You get points for trying. Call it the try kick. That's what they do in Canada.
Okay. Yeah, Sophie's back in the chat. It says, with it being on the USA Network now, I wonder if that means they will actually end on time, not 5 minutes early like they have done when they were on Fox. Well, since we've watched Raw on USA Network for about 5 years or so, I'm pretty sure that they're going to end at exactly the same time as they do with that, which is
At the
probably
top
a
of the
minute
hour.
before, or the top of the hour.
Just right connected.
Just done. Here you go, and then on to the next.
They'll just cut it out right in the middle of something cool. Unless they have
Basically.
permission to go over like NXT last.
Ooh, yeah, permissions.
Are you finding any landscapey stuff?
Not really.
Do you know anybody that makes stuff? Like a print company?
I don't. Sophie says, I saw a little bit of the Adam Sandler comedy special that was on Netflix. It isn't that great. And Sophie's like, sometimes Raw has an overrun.
Yeah, but they tell you, right? Like they're like,
We're
You
going to
go
go
over
5
tonight.
minutes over.
but they tell you the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean it does happen, and it can happen.
They're like, stay tuned, because we're going to possibly go over.
I mean, there's nothing else on USA. What are they going to do? A rerun of Criminal Intent or what's the other one? Special Victims Unit. It's
I
all
think they now have that, like, Chicago shows now, too.
The one cop's pretty or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
the one with the mole, or she's a brunette. But she's not like hot. She's pretty. I don't really have a hot one on there. And then they have the other one, which is the fire department one.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely no pretty girl on that. There's one with like what's her name on it, but she's like weird. Shit, what's her name? Jennifer Huge-Fitz.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that might be the fire one. No, it can't be. Well, no, it could be.
It's
the fire
like 911 or something like that is what that one's called that she's on.
one. I don't know why I'm just dead. I guess I did stuff today. My arms are tired. My legs are tired. I just don't want to move.
Oh, I thought you were going to go take pictures
know,
of the
I'm
animals and
unhooked.
you're still sitting there like a weirdo.
Yeah, I'm unhooked. Bianca's cute as fuck.
Hmm?
No, Bianca. She's,
Oh.
she was up there yapping. I don't know what she's saying now.
Oh, it's probably a commercial.
Who takes her shit all the way off?
You're ready to leave, I guess.
See ya!
Bye.
He's got
Not coming back.
She's like, let me tell you what I found on Team U. Fuck Randy Orton. I want a landscape like that one. Perfect.
Yeah. I don't know how much it would cut off, though, with it being 12 by 16.
Yeah.
And your shit's only 10 by 10.
Too much. What about ninjas?
Yeah.
Same thing.
I was looking at stuff like that.
Anyways, the most important, because those are going to be easy to find, is this. The landscape one.
I don't know if they're easy to find, but yeah.
The ones the square ones.
Oh.
Not the landscape, they're hard. That's why I said you need to find a landscape one, because the other ones are hard to find.
No.
Breathe. This weird cough. I don't have any pain or discomfort or anything. I just feel tired. Body-wise.
I don't know what to tell you on that part.
Alright, guys. Thanks for playing.
Okay, bye.
Should I wear my Tinkle jersey?
Can you even wear it?
Laces
Can
out.
you get it on yourself?
Laces out. Best kicker Dolphins ever had.
If you're just joining us on USA Network for WWE Smackdown, excuse me. Excuse me.
Tinkle and Reggie Roby. Best two kickers.
We're watching a tag team match, which isn't a tag team match. One of them's a tag team, supposedly 8-Town Down of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, up against Kevin Owens and Randall Orton. He made it there, and he was very excited. And he had somebody else that was going to be his partner, but then he decided to hurt him, and now he is not there. So there you go. Loser face. 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 Waller into the ring. He's dragging him back into the corner over there. Ooh, fight out of it. Did you get upset when you woke up there, buddy?
Yeah, everybody's upset.
Why?
What's the main event tonight?
I have absolutely no idea.
Triple H and the Raw?
Probably. Randall Orton is cleaning house in the ring. Giving it the old 1-2. Told Waller. Austin got broken a couple times. I don't know what else he's doing to him, but he's doing something.
He's got a patented DDT.
Ooh. They're outside the ring. He's beating him up. Randy's giving him the old heave hose. Oh, he threw him onto the announce table that doesn't break anymore. So weird.
Like no regard for other people's
Absolutely no regards. Or regerts. No regards. No regerts. Ew, gross. Nobody wants sweated on by an Aussie. Nasty. I know, right? He sounded way too excited about it, and I'm like, ew, grossness. And he's like, no, that's how I feel. That's that.
I mean, I guess it depends on the Aussie.
Maybe. Doubtful.
I mean, well, let's get physical was an Aussie. Remember her? Olivia Newton-John.
And the Newtons. With
Uh-oh,
the fig.
double stunners.
Figgity fig
1,
Newton.
2, and Trey.
Oh, he got him. Good thing Randy got there. I don't think Kevin Owens could have won that. I don't think he would have won it without Kevin Owens helping him out.
I should have charged my watch. I'm at 10%.
Not 10%.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
You're not going to sleep ever again.
At least there'll be no proof of it.
Well, you know, you got to make sure there's no proof of sleep.
1, 2, and 3. Randy wins. Like he always does. Oh, Kevin's behind him. He's going to kick him. Oh, no.
Ricky did have his 30 seconds of fame.
Ricky Stadnicki.
And then he lost his opportunities.
So who that was a guy in the production truck.
Oh, that was nice.
And that's why they're talking to him. Thanks, Ricky, into the camera. He's in pretty good shape to being a production guy.
Yeah. Eerie, but that's all right.
Nothing wrong with being a man.
Not really. But that's hairiness.
Speaking of, where's your wax?
Wherever that box went. Right there. Is that it? Is that the box?
No.
Oh.
I'm sure it's up there. It's probably that one.
Oh, okay.
All your stuff goes there, and then eventually I'll put other shelving units in here, and you just fill it.
I can just fill it with crap. Garbage. Oh,
'Cause
no.
These two will fit under the TV there. And then I can put 4 more here, 3 more here.
Why would I want to use those?
To put all your stuff. That one's full. That's all yours.
No, I meant, like, why would I want those type of shelves?
Because we have them. We already have them.
He's not going to sign the bloodline thing?
Yeah, why? He has no interest.
Why doesn't he want to sign it?
She looks like she's wearing your bathrobe.
She probably was wearing a bathrobe, but not mine. Hopefully it was her own.
Could have been yours.
Why would she have taken mine when she could just use her own?
She's going sexy tonight. Look at all the sexy.
Well, there you go.
You can see through the purple shorts that she has on underneath and see her panties. So she's got like 3 levels. Not her, but the word panties. It got me when I heard it. I was like, oh. Not her, just don't like the word. And I said it myself.
Panties.
Or under britches. Or small clothes.
Panties.
See, you could see them. Looks like she's got a bathing suit on under there. Okay. Yeah, you better pull it down like we can't see anything.
Dog's upset.
Wellington, seriously, just let
He's
it
very
go.
upset. He's upset about whatever it is that's happening. He's upset about it, though.
Oh, he spit in the face of people that weren't cool in that commercial.
Why would they do that?
They weren't cool.
But why did they think they're not cool?
You don't understand.
That sounds weird and looks weird.
I think it is.
Yeah?
Just weird. What was the name of that one?
What?
That doctor one?
Brilliant Minds.
They always try to make everything harder. The last one was called House.
Why would it put stickers on everybody? That's creepy.
Tink, tink, tink.
Oh my God, Travis.
Oh, it's Tink. Not Tink, Tink. Tink, Tink's in prison. It's just Tink.
It's because Tink Tink murder people.
His girlfriend.
Yeah. And
Shot her in the bathroom.
it's a person. Because she made fun of his legs? How did he sneak up on her?
That might be funny. She was the mom in that show we watched last night.
Was she? Was that her?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah,
The incoming one?
the mom.
That was
Well, the
yelling at
real
their
mom.
children?
Yeah. It's so easy to rent it, Chan.
Free veggies for life.
Everyday people. I need to go to Granger.
We don't have a Granger.
I need to hook that air compressor up outside so I can fill up car tires better.
That one doesn't work anymore.
It works fine. I want to spray paint things though. And sandblast and rotary tool.
Rotary tool.
It's a big air sander.
Oh. I'm like, an air compressor. Rotary tool's tiny.
Oh, yeah, not a Dremel. Like a buffer, but it's a sander.
Meow, 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 meow.
Look at that.
AJ?
No, the other one.
Oh, the...
It was Stone Cold.
Oh.
Hey, look.
I was
Spray.
yeah, fair enough.
2 of the 3 out of that group are dead. Why do they have his wife there? Just because he's being... Ugh.
I have no idea. Shame, shame.
Why wouldn't he be there? Are these guys really there, or do they just plan them for this and then they go somewhere else? Hey, it's Michael P.S. Hayes. Bad Street, Atlanta, GA.
They're in Seattle? Ugh. Gross. Place is a dump.
The Freebirds knew how to do it. They wouldn't sign with anybody.
That's funny. Catching fish.
I went to a bar, Michael, whatever his name is, said. Michael Cole.
Michael Cole went to a bar?
That's what he said.
Nice.
I went to a bar.
That's a good way to spend your day. I went to a bar. Do you have an alcohol drinking problem? Her eyelashes are so long that the lights give it so she has
Shadows
on her face.
on her nose, like right here. And then her eyebrows are thick.
Nothing wrong with her eyebrows being thick.
A little bit. Like caterpillars.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Is she the dad on
They're
American
not
Pie?
that bushy. They're fine. That guy stole the mascot's head. Good God, that poor guy. Yeah, good reason to fear
every
her.
single woman.
Fearing.
Good shake, Harko.
She's going to defend it at Bad Blood. Who is it? Oh, but we don't care. That's good to
Charlotte.
know. Is it going to be Shar Shar?
No. First stabbed myself with the nail.
Yeah. Sure did. Your fingernails are dirty.
I worked outside. Sorry.
Ew, gross.
Who do you think
Whose
it is?
pretend music is this? Oh, it's Bailey.
Oh, God. She's still around. Bailey needs some time off.
Again?
She's so blah. She's such a good wrestler, but the rest of her is just...
She's become depressing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she really is. Like, she's become so depressing that it's, like, sad. And I think she's having a midlife crisis. Because she's doing all this weird shit with her hair. Like, look, she's got zigzags in her hair. And I think it has a lot to do with, like, people are moving on with their lives. Like, Ruby Soho's, like, married or whatever and has a baby on the way. She's almost had a baby. Who else is in her little group before that's already, like, moved on? That was in their group before. Remember, like, the group she hung out with before, kind of? Ruby, Riot, and...
That's not her. She was never in that group.
No, she just was friends with them. She
Oh.
like she never was in their group, but she like hung out with them and like they were always like
Yeah, Liv Morgan.
like made them as a thing, like they were friends and did stuff together outside of the school. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sarah Logan.
Yeah, Sarah, like her maybe and stuff like that. And Sarah has another baby on the way. It sounds like, or something. I
They're
think.
all having babies.
And she's not. I don't know if she's with anybody, and she's not having babies. So.
Her jacket's very popular. With
Who?
With the lightning. I don't know, her jacket. The only one with the jacket on.
Bailey's jacket. Has a tiger on the back. It's Tiffy time. It's Tiffy time, Naya. See, there it is. It's Tiffy time.
Oh, it is Tiffy time.
Has a strap now like a purse.
Ours comes with it, too.
All the accessories are happening. That's hilarious. Oh, this is great. Oh, she did her makeup different tonight.
She looks cute.
Interesting. Chris is like, God damn, Tiffany looking sexy tonight. And Chris says, Kaiser better just... Okay, let me stop, man. Yeah, gross, dude. Nobody wants to read that. Just keep it to yourself. Nobody cares. It's forgettable because you're forgettable now, so...
She's the only 4 horsewoman left. Right this second. Yeah.
Chris says Kaiser better... Oh, I read that.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's ready to leave and go to Dub with her friend. She followed her to Japan and watched her matches. And
Who was it? Sorry.
her friend, the quitter.
Oh, yeah, that. Maybe that's why she's depressed.
Maybe that's why she's going to leave soon, maybe.
Depressed. Well, according to all you
Jesus.
people, the quitter is supposed to come back to WWE in her quittiness. I guess she decided she needed aliens on her outfit.
No, I wasn't looking. I mean, I was looking, but I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh, they are aliens. What's that on her back? No, down there on the lower back. That's her ass?
I think that's her ass.
Good luck.
Sure, sweetie. Sure. We need to make a mid-range title for you ladies so you have something else to fight over. What are you doing?
Loser nuts.
What kind of noises are you
Be
making?
you over there, and I'll be me over here.
You're all fidgety and loud. Coffee.
I'm having a heart attack.
Whatever.
So what if you win?
Whoever gets the win.
So Tiffany's gonna get pinned? Tiffy toe off your mom. Why would she?
Oh, Jesus.
That was terrible.
Ew. Ugh.
Shake that back. Baby got back. A little in the middle, but she got much back. people in the middle, but
Gross.
not much back.
Uh-oh, he's on a mission of anger.
Now find that juicy double. It's lost in control. Begging for a piece of that bubble. There we go. That's the main event. I didn't know Roman was there. It makes sense it's going to be Roman something.
That's not going to be a match. That's just some main event stupid. Nobody cares.
Ooh, it's going to be Andre and the homeboy.
Oh, no, not these people.
Nobody likes this guy. They're trying, though. They're trying to make him relevant. They're tied 2-2.
Oh, good God.
They should make it a 2 out of 3 falls match. So they could be both tied 4-4 before the winner takes all.
Ha, ha, ha. Good God. Chris says, I'm sick of this BS match, Mello and Andrade. Yeah, they're trying to make fetch happen with both of them, and it's not fucking happening. But they're trying as hard as they possibly can to make one of them popular, and it's not happening.
The thing is Triple H is seeing it, and we're all seeing it with him, is that just because you're popular in NXT, it doesn't translate.
Or transfer.
And that's why the thing is with Vince, right? Like, everybody's like, oh, he's got these guys, and that they don't do anything on the main roster. Well, now we're seeing it. Now Triple H is doing the same thing. It's like, fuck, maybe Vince wasn't wrong. These guys fucking suck when they come up.
Yeah.
And it's just a different environment. The crowds are different. The crowds are very like, what have you done for me in the last 1 second? We don't care what you did. Or they only care about what you did and they don't care about what you're doing now.
Yeah. No, it really is.
They're like, you're not Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't like you. It's like, wait, Stone Cold hasn't been around for fucking 20 years.
It doesn't matter!
Right.
He's so cool!
Well, you could at least be John Cena. Well, if we could all be John Cena, then John Cena would be John Cena.
Chris says, who looked better, Green or Tiffany?
A Green. I think Green's more attractive than Tiffany. Tiffany has the pretty face, but her body, to me, there's something just off. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because she doesn't have a lower half at all. Like, it's no hips and just kind of blocky, squarey. Where Green is a woman, like through and through. Uh-oh, sack. Yeah, Triado. When are you going to watch that?
What?
What?
What is that?
What? The Hobbit.
The Rings of Power thing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do I need to? You want me to? Damn. Ernest is like, who Roman Reigns wrestling? Nobody. He's just going to talk.
He's going to talk to Cody.
There's no
He's
wrestling.
trying to get
He's gonna
Cody to hang out with him and be at the cool table. And so he can sit at the head of the cool table and wrestle the Bloodline.
Mm-hmm. Chris has been seeing that Hammerstone versus Obafemi on NXT was a good sign that future is bright for big guys. However, there will only be a short-lived era. I'd say it will only last about 2 years by next year.
You know, it's hard to say. The fans like big guys that can move.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like normal size guys like Cody.
Randy Orton.
Well, Randy's a big dude.
He is, but he can still move.
Right. I'm just trying to think of just the core. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, those types of guys are always going to be at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And those guys they're going to find those guys. They're going to sign them from other companies. There's always those guys. And most of the wrestlers are still pretty young. Your Damian Priests are still around. And then he'll just sprinkle in the little guys. But those little guys have always been there. The thing is that NXT is just filled with them. So you don't have a lot of big guys.
Ernest says, who won so far?
No idea. All the winners.
I have no idea.
We all did because it's their first night on
the ladies didn't
USA
have a
Network.
match. They just came down and yacked. So that didn't do anything. What was before that?
Randy Orton.
Oh, yeah. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens won over A-Town Down people.
Yep.
What happened before that? What was that match? Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa won.
In a cage.
In a cage match, but
won.
Cody Rhodes won that. I think that's been it. I think we've had 2 matches.
Yeah, I don't remember another one, but...
I'm trying to think if there was... I'm trying to remember if there was something else.
No tag team.
That was That was Randy Orton and Kevin Owens and A-Town Down people.
Damn. Nobody likes William Regal. Hey, Bobby Roode. Glorious. Why is he there?
Oh, sweetie, they had Shame there.
Yeah, but Sheamus has been around for a while. He's a legend.
Yeah, he's not. They just have people there. It's fine. They can have people.
Is this your favorite?
No, this sounds like shit. The whole thing is shit.
It's a shit show.
Chris is like, Regal. Ooh, shit. Bobby Roode. And then Chris said, we just need to get more chess pieces from AEW, like Wardlow, those Gates of Agony guys, Jeff Cobb, and other indie big guys.
Yeah, there's quite a few that are out there to be had. The Murder Hawk, Lance Archer, would have been nice.
There's no way this fucker's 5'8". He's got to be 5'6". Lying on your build weights. Lying on your height.
It's like that blonde on that Cinderella's Curse.
Oh, that's only 4'10". Mm-hmm. You were like, is she a little person? I'm like, she sure is. She's only 4'10". 4'10".
I'm like, is she standing up?
She's 4'9"3/4". That's how tall she is.
That's her build weight.
That's her weight. That's her height. But you couldn't find anything about her because she's not. She was a European actress or whatever. Mm-hmm. So
porn or just
just like weird B movie
horror
movies, and that's it.
I figured they were all porn stars. How terrible the acting was.
Oh, no, they're just really bad D movie fucking horror movie people that have only done those kind of movies, and they never achieved anything else so far. So
Andrade's 230 pounds of pure pain.
How tall was he?
5'10".
Ah.
Yeah, which is true because Charlotte's taller than him when she wears heels.
Mm-hmm. And she's definitely like 5'10".
She's 5'9".
She's either 5'9" or 5'10".
Yeah.
So dumb.
Just sit back and just let it just roll over you, man. This is greatness. This is the match that you show your friends so they'll start liking wrestling.
Oh,
Look at that. From behind, Carmella cheap shots him.
Right.
Oh, he still had his robe on. He's looking like Bumblebee.
Right.
Bumblebee tuna.
I like Bumblebee tuna. I like Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna. Go.
You're out of here. Get out. The guy leaves. He's the chief. He's like, oh, God.
Oh, fuck. Nice. Throw him. Now, break his arm. Or his leg. Or a hip bone. Oh, no. They're like, we're going to make this even more dramatic by shaking that camera so you have a seizure.
Yes. Hey, look.
Most consecutive winning seasons.
Is it number 1?
Old Broncos.
Alabama Crimson Tide's coming. Well, tied. The crazy part is Alabama plays in the SEC, which is Boise would not have a winning season if they played in the
Oh,
SEC.
no. Not even a little. Old Survivor Series is happening in Canada. Gross.
Just fumbles, turnover. You tell Nick Saban's not there. Holy shit.
Yeah. 4 turnovers this season. 13 penalties for 120 yards just last week. Alabama, my lord.
Who are they playing? Is that Notre Dame? It's not, but it looks like Colorado, maybe.
No idea. Devils? Oh, look, they gave us picture-in-picture for this god-awful match of doom.
This thought they should play the whole thing, but then over here play another match or something. Jade Cargill. And Esther.
Those guys ran into themselves like they're each players.
Yeah, GLP type 1. They should hire him. He'd be a hell of a coach there.
Who is it?
Anyway, he's the second best college coach in football.
Doesn't he have a job?
No.
Oh.
He always causes trouble wherever he goes.
What kind of trouble?
Recruiting violations and...
How do you make recruiting violations?
Buy their family a house to go there or something. A car, money. Nowadays they can make money, so it's different, but...
Bribery?
Basically. I'm trying to remember what his stupid name is. It popped in my head twice.
Do you throw up after you eat it? I saw some vampires that do that.
Yes.
Hey!
Yeah, wherever he goes, he builds a badass program, though.
Because he bribes people with their families.
Nick Saban just quit because of the paying the kids. He's like, man, I've made enough.
Because of the what?
Paying the kids.
Oh.
Because they're allowed to now. And he said it's just going to ruin the game.
Oh, yeah, paying them to be in college football?
Mm-hmm.
That's dumb as fuck. Like, you shouldn't be paid to go out there and do stuff. Like, why are you even in school? Go to the majors then. Or do they require you to have a college degree?
No, you have to spend 3 years out of high school, though.
So now they're saying that not only are they going to pay them, literally they're paying for their education too.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking dumb. Well, they better require them to have like exceptional grades and keep above a certain point GPA. And not only that, But none of this no child left behind crap with him to give him a poultry degree. Poultry science degree to get through.
You'd be nice. Poor Jets. Or whatever. Is that the Jets?
Von Miller.
Von Miller.
Yeah, nobody cares about this garbage shit.
No, just wait for this match to get over so we can see some
Roman
Cody
Reigns for 20 minutes.
Cody Reigns. 20 minutes. It's already 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be a 20-minute talk, I'm sure.
It can't be.
Why not?
There's only 18 minutes left.
It's going to be 20 minutes of talking. You say 18 and I say 20 because it's going to feel like 20. What was that?
Throat just made a chirp.
Good God, there's something wrong with you.
I think so.
Nobody cares.
About bell to bell?
A little bit of caring.
A lot of people do.
I don't know. I find it completely boring.
Andrade tried to pull the Charlotte. And the loser got his legs up. Knees up. Holy crap, this match needs to end. Although we don't have a match after it, so might as well keep it going. Are we going to see the Wise Man tonight? The Canadian Destroyer. What's that? Dream Street. Look at this, Andrade. Double knee. This could end it. Yeah, he's such a veteran. I can't believe how good of a match this has been so far. Make sure your kids are watching. Because they'll tell their grandkids about this match.
Yeah, they will.
I remember when I was 3, I watched the greatest wrestling match ever. Andrade and Marshmallow.
They had done it
Number
4
5.
days before.
Oh, nobody was home.
4 times before. It was so amazing.
Is Hayes going to beat him 3 times in a row? I feel like that's just stupid.
I feel like they should push Andrade over on him and then end it and be done with it and find somebody else to play with. They're desperate
Like
for whatever
Charlotte's
it is they're
boobs
trying
or
to
something?
do. I guess. I don't know, but something. I don't know what, but something.
I'm sure they're fun to play with. I don't know.
Yes, I don't know.
Carmelo's stuck. Oh, God.
Yeah, old Andrade.
That's it.
No!
Uno, dos, tres. Andrade
He
wins.
smushed his face. Charlotte's at home like, put a baby in me.
Like a TV antenna, just... Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah, tonight's proceedings.
That'd be an okay match. Better than Marshmallow Man.
LA Knight. Yeah. Why would he come down there? He's not going to come down there. That's just ridiculous. He's going to stay up top and talk to y'all. What you going to talk to us about, weirdo?
What do you want to talk about? That's Cody's.
Yay, the talking.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say the price is right.
Price is
You're
wrong,
the next.
bitch.
You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Come on down.
So let's make a deal.
Oh.
No.
Oh. I'm like, what?
I'm just quoting Happy Gilmore. Whose game is it? L.A. Knight.
They're like, don't worry, we're going to advertise now. All the advertising.
Saucy nugs.
Connecting people with wrestling!
Hey, he's online. We're waving to him there. He's like, oh. They're about the same size.
Literally.
Yeah, he's the 125 champ. Or was.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's leaving SmackDown forever?
Like the both of them have to leave?
No, just one.
Oh, just one.
Whoever gets pinned.
Oh, it's
Could
gonna
be
Tiffy.
It could be Tiffy.
She could go anywhere. She's just the Money in the Bank winner. Mm-hmm. Have her go to Raw,
Hey,
see
look,
what happens.
I said they need to be on there, and they put them on.
Hey. We're giving out work. Come apply. NXT, huh?
Oh, look at this. Look how small Bianca is. She just got a lot smaller.
She's a tiny little girl.
Jade's not that tall. Guarantee she has fuck me pumps on. But still, she's as big as those girls. Bet.
Why is Saxon's not in his shoes? Is it because he looks short?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know why he would say that's a weird thing to say. Right?
Maybe.
Have they been selling their tickets for really cheap? Is that why people can go?
Yeah. This ain't AEW. I don't know what you're talking about.
They had to have lowered the price of their tickets or something to sell out that many times over this year. For TV ones, there's not enough people in any place that would want to go to that crap all the time.
You're full of it, sweetie. Everybody wants to go to it. It's the greatest show in the land.
Don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this.
Oh, that's your show that you watched. What the fuck is that? Prada? Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this. That's how snooty she says it, too.
Don't be ridiculous.
Her name's Andrea, and she's like, Andrea. It's Andy. My name is Andy. Chris says, what's funny is Roman fans stick one fingers up. Austin fans stick middle finger up. See how far we gone? Sad we are soft nowadays. Chris says, now dare NBC waste Sunday Night Football on dog shit Texans versus the Bears. Chris, they have to give everybody equal opportunity. That's how it goes.
If the Bears go 2-0, you're going to have crazy riots. Chicago will burn itself down. It'll be the third city by this time 10 years from now.
They'll be rioting in the streets of happiness.
They'll
ruining
turn over
all of their people
like
for
I said,
no reason.
Let's burn the whole city down. It'll be the third city. Won't be the second city anymore. That's if they go 2-0. If they go 3-0, they might move the riots outside of town. They might go to Gary, Indiana. Gary almost bought the Bears. Like, they almost gave him the land for a stadium. And they were going to be called the Gary Bears.
Oh, God.
But that fell through. Thank God.
That would have been hilarious.
Gary Bears.
Chris says, the Bears only had the fridge.
What?
They've had other people.
The fridge was stupid. He was just the most famous because he had the name the refrigerator.
Nobody has cool nicknames anymore.
The refrigerator. Perry. No,
Mahomes
seriously, they
has
had
a good nickname, the Muppet.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Kermit the Frog.
Muppet. The Muppet.
But anyways, yeah, they had Steve Mongo McMichaels, who wrestled for a decade. And Richard Dent, and they had Singletary, and they had Urlacher, and they had another linebacker that was really good. I just can't think of his name right offhand. They had the greatest running back maybe ever, Sweetness, Walter Payton.
Danny, are you out there? You should chime in.
He's like, oh God, I'm going to log in.
Bastards not knowing Bears players. I'll show you.
They had Jay Cutler. Seriously.
Here's a list. I did that just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't have a list. I'm just throwing shit out there. Pretty sure they've had another good player lately. Devin Hester. Best return man ever. Now they have the Russell Wilson.
Oh my God, I thought this game was over.
Or wait, no, that's not that. That's Pittsburgh. Never
That
mind.
was just halftime? Good
Yeah.
God, that was horrible. It was the longest halftime ever. It was like 15 minutes long.
I told you that college games go forever. They have to do their marching band shit. It's really dumb.
Is that why their half times are so long? Because they have
and they
to
march around.
and they have to do like pretty pictures and shit and do songs.
Yeah, their cheerleaders come out and dance to do 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 do. Seriously, I don't know how people can like horns. I've never heard horn music and went like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. It's always just It always, to me, sounds like Jim in American Pie 2.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, it's always that. Even Ring of Fire with Johnny Cash. It's so stupid. I'm like, they need to remake that without that noise.
I'm not sure why we're calling him the original. Why can't he just be the tribal chief?
He is the only. If anything, the only.
The only. Why would we call him the original? How about the only tribal chief? Let's do that. That sounds way better. Only tribal chief. The one and only. Give him the OOTC.
Yeah.
Give him the OO.
Add another
OOTC. One and only.
Only tribal chief.
I guess because it chants better. OTC. OTC. Cat. Oh, my leg needs a break from you being on it. Oh, I know.
Look at he's reaching for the love. He lost all his love. So he had brown shoes on with a black suit. That's a no-no.
He has a brown jacket on. What are you excited about?
Absolutely love it if it was blue, like a dark blue.
Chris says Oba Femi is also an African tribal chief. Apparently, he also wears a sacred necklace. Well, everybody wants to play that game now, I guess.
He's the only tribal chief that matters because he's on the main roster. How about that?
Sorry, buddy.
It just sounds weird. Odyssey.
Odyssey, right? Why are they saying Odyssey out there?
Some things never do.
Some things change, but I don't change.
Now that he's a baby face.
Is he a baby in his face?
They're going over.
Bloodline biz snatch.
Oh wait, no, they're not because
We're late. We're like a minute late. You're getting all old, man. Look at all that gray in his beardy pants.
Just for men. He needs some just for men.
He's got the gray in the
for
beard.
Samoans.
He's got the gray.
Do they have their own Samoan brand?
Beard. He's got the gray in his beard.
Alexa, the reminder is complete. I did it.
Yay, good job.
Just in the nick of time.
Just in the nick of time. Before it was bedtime. And it reminded you again tomorrow.
Of course this is yours. Of course this is your show. This is your WWE. We have no problem with that.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say, man.
Cody wears the dumbest shoes ever.
They're like weird.
Yeah, but they're a weird blue. Roman has cool ones on. Red and white. It sounds like they say Africa turns out the lights from home. I was trying to figure out what they're saying. Africa turns out the lights from home. And I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Chris is like, Cody wearing his Cowgirl Star logo t-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, because it has a star on the back.
Yeah, because the boys.
It's got 3 stars on the back.
Yeah, this one's long as shit.
I know. His front ones are. These are just back ones on me.
Anybody? How mean to you?
Somebody's mean to him. You're gonna have to get off my lap at some point, buddy.
His face, he's just like...
I know. He's got, like, stink face going on.
He's gonna start talking in subtitles here in a second. I let him finish. That would just be mean. Nobody's that mean.
I've done it to him.
You do it all the time.
I've done it to him.
You're WWE. Alright, ladies, you're both pretty. Now stop. Just team up and beat up the bloodline.
It was yours, but then you lost and then you left. Now it's mine, bitch! Oh, Sophie's back.
Hey,
This
Sophie.
episode isn't that bad. They teased Cody heel turn. Smackdown overrun. I'm liking this USA Network version already. Well, it is their season premiere, but I'm going to get too used to them going over. You know?
Yeah.
Oh no, he threw his mic away.
Why would he do that?
The other one threw his mic away too. They're just going to stare at each other.
The lights are going off. They need to be friends. They need to love each other. Because...
Oh, it's this guy.
the only tribal chief is out there. Now, here comes Solo. Because he's a Sikoa.
Better watch behind you just in case his little monkey men aren't with him. So, better be careful.
The Tongans.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeet. That fan reached out and touched him. The wrestler.
Yeah.
He's like, doesn't care, obviously. Just funny, in the old days, the heels would have went crazy.
Why wouldn't you watch behind you?
You didn't know. They don't do that in wrestling.
They already know it's gonna happen.
It'll never happen. Not with the Cody cover.
Oh man. It's a good thing they're wearing their leggings out there.
Rock bottom. They both have leggings on, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know about one of them, but the one Tonga definitely has leggings.
Oh, I meant
on.
these two.
Oh, no. He's wearing like athletics.
Aren't those
sweats.
called like Jaces or Junks?
Joggers.
No, it's a junk. Juice. Judge.
Are you talking about jeggings?
Jeggings.
Okay, no, they're wearing like joggers is what they're wearing.
Touchdown.
Those
Wildcats.
dudes. The ones standing. One guy's wearing weird shiny leggings.
There it is. The only tribal chief signing the
no,
contract.
he's gonna sign it.
Cody's leaving now. He's not happy. He hasn't signed it.
He ain't gonna sign it.
You know Cody will. He's a baby face.
Why would you want to?
To wrestle the bloodline?
He's not gonna wrestle a block. I thought it was.
It's those two against those two.
Why are you using your claws on me?
There it is. He said, give me it. But not just normally. He did it like a weirdo.
Ew.
That's what he did. See? Still doing it.
He's got to make that weird angry face. Chris says, "Oh, Jacob with two eyes popping out of his face. Maybe he has that one disease, Chris. A thyroid disease. Wonder if you signed somebody else's name.
Then it's forgery. You got a person.
When it, I'm not kind of a contract. It's actually
Yeah, if it was a real contract.
I think that one person in the audience was coming a complete seizure.
Back there in the back?
Yeah.
With the red thing on. With the orange
The orange top.
jacket so they don't lose
light
him.
color. No, yeah.
He's got retardation.
They're like, hey, we're gonna give you letters. That's hilarious. All right, goodbye, everybody.
You did it.
Okay, thanks for hanging out with us, joining us for the season premiere of Smackdown tonight on the USA Network. Don't forget that it's all going to be on the USA Network going forward for a little while longer. I think Smackdown, doesn't it go in October to the CW? Smackdown? Or not Smackdown?
Yes. On
NXT
the first.
does.
On the 1st.
October.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So NXT is going to be going to the CW, but for the rest of September, everybody's going to be on USA Network.
And then after the pay-per-view, we get 2 hours of Raw, so we're rewarded for our loveliness.
Yeah. So anyways, we'll be back again on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Hopefully everybody has a safe and awesome weekend. If you're a UFC fan, there's a UFC pay-per-view going on tomorrow. And it's going to be held in Las Vegas.
If you're a Mexican, happy holiday this weekend. But
Independence. Yeah.
well, at least in Vegas it is, because they have Canelo Alvarez, and the UFC is also doing a special.
Yes.
So,
Boxing.
anyways, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab, and we will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye.